What's going on? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Help Coin Your Home and Your Crypto Restore. I'm Triple Van Winkle, and I'm your boss. Hopefully, as soon as I have a great day, it will be Friday. Even though it's payday Friday, it's Friday the 13th. It's finally Friday now. I'm happy. We were given the movie Casino Saturday, so we got together at a friend's house outside of a projector. Let's say we want to watch The Grinch. We had football on Sunday and painting again on Monday, but I'm ready for both. I am ready for it to happen next week, and we have the university soccer playoffs. It's almost Christmas. I hope that I also got some vacation time in there somewhere. Let's fly into this video. A lot to talk about as XRP is almost ready to break out. That is the most important question. That's what we're looking for here. Or, excuse me, are we about to move, try that again, and then go backwards? Strong $1.97 degree as well. Within the XRP network, there are people who want an all-time high within the next 7 days. You may have heard that the price of Bitcoin has dropped by 0.44% in the last 20 minutes. Ethereum has been at $3,920 for hours. It's down 0.3% right now. XRP going up. It's been up since this morning. We'll no longer be upset about that. Now, are we coming in at $2.37 right now? I'm not even mad about it yet. What I see looks good to me. We are looking at the most important thing here, which is whether or not XRP will break through and go above the $2.50 mark. There will be a push to $275 if that does happen. If that breaks, there will be a push all the way up to $3.50 no matter when it happens. In the last few days of December, XRP is going to make another crazy parabolic rise because it looks like it has found a nice little resistance area, or an area of resistance that turned into support, which comes in the form of the all-time high of $1.96 set in 2020. That's right, Belfast, you heard it right here. Should we test that again? So am I sure that we will damage that area? I don't think it's going to happen. It's time for a bull run. Prices do go down during bull cycles, even when the market is going up. We don't just keep running up forever. Usually there are fixes along the way, but when we zoom out, we see the bigger picture. It's much higher up than it is down, and the Americans are much more aggressive than the ones coming down. That's simple. Information in crypto. A man from Austin, Texas sent his children and grandchildren to jail for 2 years because he filed a tax return that falsely understated the amount of capital gains he made from selling $3.7 million in Bitcoin. Hey, I feel bad because this means he filed his taxes last year when Bitcoin was worth almost $100,000. It more than likely was around 50 or 60K. He missed out on a lot of extra money that could have been more like 373746, but it would have been more than 7,075,000. B, he told lies. Why do you lie? They understand where the money comes from. It looks like all of those trades are bringing money into your bank account. They won't be able to find you even if you think you're being sneaky, and they can't. Putting more than $3 million into your bank account is all you're doing. When you rank above 10,000, they start to raise red flags and ask questions. I need to know where that money is coming from. But you do more than 3 million. Don't you get it? What do you want to know? People, you need to pay your taxes. You're getting paid. Do your part and pay your taxes. Do you really need to be like this man who just made $4 million? And now you have to cross spend the next 2 years in jail? Of course not now. I mean that he puts that $4 million into a great money market, maybe a mutual fund, with the hope that the interest will grow over the next year. It's worth even more while it's out there. But who the hell wants to go to prison? What is wrong with people? Don't forget to pay your taxes. They know all the jobs like, howdy, should you have $10 XRP? Please let me know. It's here. I'm even more optimistic now that XRP is getting close to the 10% mark.in the next 2.5 weeks. We need to see catastrophic breakdown before I change my mind about this. We should go back down, I'm telling you. From here, we'd need a correction of about half of the price. I don't see it happening. It doesn't look like it will happen. I think this area is a great place for XRP to go up. I think that the brand new Mickey rules that will apply to USDT will be taken off of a shitload of swaps now that Ripple stablecoin is out there. And we got it right here starting in December. European users will not be able to buy or sell steady coins like USDT, GGGG, USDG, Guji, Bugi, PAX, or PI, USD that do not follow the new Mecca rules. What kind of stable coin are they going to use? Dollar USD. That sounds good. But will they really only give you one option? Let's put it this way. If they only want to give you USDC, that's fine. We know about the links and tie-ins and you have every other option over there. If someone in Europe can choose between USDC and RLUSDC and RLUSD and sees that RLUSD is much cheaper, which option do you think they will choose? The option that offers RLUSD, of course. When I think of this, I remember the comparison between MoneyGram and Western Union from about 4 years ago. MoneyGram is now using blockchain and digital record technology. What do? It was important for them to get Western Union to join the game. All of this is about competition, and the only way to win is to be a rival. So you offer a better product, one that is cheaper, and one that can ship money within hours instead of 3 to 5 days like their old tool could. Western Union would have lost a huge amount of market share. MoneyGram very likely really could have jumped them. What did Western Union do? So they went back to the German board and changed how they were going to do things. They are now getting into DLT and blockchain. With the new MECA rules, these exchanges in Europe will get rid of most of the strong coins they hold and only show the ones that are clear, which are RLUSD and USDC. All of the exchanges will give you the same options because it will be up to the customer to choose which exchange they feel more comfortable with. You'll also make sure that everyone plays on the same level. People will look to the chance that gives them more, better, and cheaper options if you aren't on a level playing field and are only offering one stable coin on an off-ramp. That's it, folks. Let Brad Gollenhouse talk about it now. I don't think Tether will also find more users, but I don't think it will have the same market share in, say, 2 years. I believe there's a chance, and I believe there's a chance, and I believe that adding more liquidity to the chain and the XRPL would be good for everyone in the XRP community. So there are talks about making solid coin laws all around the corner in the US. I think it will have the same effect on you as Irresistible did. It seems like the EU rules did. And Tether can also lose some value here, which is good for RLUSD. Yeah, I think it might be good for all strong coins, which put compliance first, to put regulation first, or put their foot in front of the law. I think that RLUSD will do well as an example of that, but not the outcross. RLUSD is going to be an example of an old school. Stay tuned for big news, important things. Agri Crypto wants to come up with his current breakdown while dinner is cooking. Scenes were given to us. He's going to hold it that easy. And I love it run from 227 to 250. We did damage worth up to $250. Now is the time to stop the easy dip down. Do not break 227. We are going to look between 217 and 207. A double rear end is coming our way. On the other hand, we can start to move on up. 217 became the important thing. A lot of different things we want to keep the team working on this final fix. The fact that it didn't keep doesn't make me trust it. Around the $1.96 mark. That's what makes me feel good right now. I don't wish to look any lower. I know you don't need to look down any further. But going down is standard during a bull run for as long as prices are going up in a parabolic way. At some point, we'll have to stop running warm. The time of consolidation will end. You know what happens when unification means the end? We go to the races. A lot of parabolic moves to the upside will happen, and they will be followed by more parabolic moves to the upside. We can also have changes where they turn a new area, a new zone, or a new location into support, and then back off. You need to hold on tight. You should be.